Hello, chosen black sheep. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm so grateful you're here. We are here to create change for all humanity. Since birth, God has allowed dark forces to work through others, hindering our paths, so we could find the light of truth within ourselves. For these are not trials, they are level ups, placed in the game of life before us so we could prove ourselves to ourselves. Evil is one form with many faces inhabiting the vessels of those closest to us, many different beings with one purpose, to dim and diminish the light of truth held within us. But now the light is shed and cast upon those who have tried to block and hinder us, because we are aware of who we truly are. For the divine truth is that the light is undefeated. The divine truth is all the spells they cast upon themselves, for no one will hinder the children of the light. What may have looked like a victory to them was placed before us so that we could recognize the light of Christ within ourselves. The divine truth is, their annihilation comes through our self-realization. Inside the anointed, and even for those still sleeping, the light of Christ can never be destroyed. For we are fearless as we adhere to Christ within us. For we are protected by the Most High Light. We are protected by the truth we hold inside us. In John chapter 16, verse 33, Jesus said, "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." Chosen black sheep, if Christ has overcome the world, then with the awakened heart and mind of Christ, so have we overcome the world. In saying 103 of the Gospel of Thomas, Yeshua said, "Blessings on you if you know where the robbers will enter, so you can wake up, rouse your estate, and arm yourself before they break in." Chosen black sheep, before my heart and mind was awakened, I never saw anything coming. Because of the veil placed upon me, I couldn't see and did not want to believe the truth. For many years I would seek to know who I was, but no matter what I faced outside of me, I knew I had to follow my heart. And this is how my heart and mind were awakened. I began to see the ruse of the low vibrational three-dimensional sleepers all around me, and their ruse became my triumph, because for the first time in my life, I began to recognize the light of Christ inside myself. And I came to realize when surrounded by darkness, the only light to find is the light within ourselves, for you are the light you seek. You are the only truth to find. All obstacles can only be overcome within yourself. How life begins to flourish with the realization of ourselves. For God is not distant on some far-off cloud, drifting through the stars in outer space. God is the divine spark within you at this very moment. You already are everything you seek outside of yourself, for all things are within you now and given to you through your realization of them. In the trimorphic protonoia, or three forms of first thought, a Sethian Gnostic text from the New Testament Apocrypha, it states, "I am the life of my afterthought that is within every power and every eternal movement, and in invisible lights, and within the powers and angels and demons and every soul in Tartarus and in every material soul. I live in those who came into being. I move in everyone and I enter them. I walk upright, and those who sleep I awaken. And I am the sight of those who dwell in sleep. I am the invisible one in all. I counsel those who are hidden, since I know the whole realm of all that exists in it. I am numberless beyond everyone. I am immeasurable, ineffable, yet whenever I wish, I shall reveal myself. I am the head of all. I am before all, and I am all, since I am in everyone." Chosen black sheep. What a great and marvelous text, a text declaring that God is, I am within us. When we accept ourselves, we are accepting God inside us. For it is by the light of truth we overcome all things. It is through the ineffable one within. All darkness dissolves around us. But until we know the light of Christ within ourselves, we will not see that we ourselves are the only answer. For the same ineffable presence resides within each one of us. And this is the one truth that will awaken within you. For in the light we know the truth of who we are. And this is the only thing we were born into this realm to discover, so that we would turn to and rely on the light within above all other things. Now seek these things inside yourself and remember, I love you until next time. Jesus the Christ. Amen.